Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Curse of the Azure Bonds Remastered. So once again, we get into the demo fight taking ages because of summoning fire elementals. So let's speed this up. Let's see what happens. Grendel's down. His own tigers killed him because he got charmed. Hey Maverick, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah. Rip to Russell. So unless they cast spells on the fire elemental or something else happens, it's gonna win out. Because they can't hurt it. Ooh, the giant slug can. His acid. Fire elemental goes berserk. Yeah, the fire elemental's damage I gotta fix too. It's helping the testing here. Recent change I made is making them only do 1 or 2, which is not right. Giant slug's doomed. There we go. All right. The bad guys went out. All right, let's continue our economy tests. All right, so it looks like we're in Vunlar. Question is, do we go try to take on some drow now? I think so. So let's go to Yellish. Journey on to Hillsfar. Journey on to the Standing Stone. Hey, Bo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's going great here. Thanks for asking. Busy work day, but good besides that. Esembra. Oh, yeah. Okay. Talk to the centaurs. Now we're going to have a fight against some dragons. It's going to be quite scary. Probably want to prepare. Let's go to the end and figure out what kind of spells we can cast here. All right, get rid of Animate Dead. You're doing good there, Bo. Glad to hear that. Hey, Moody, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you, thank you. Let's see, what do we want to do? I don't have any protection against acid. Let's do Dispel Magic in case they do a charm, because that is possible. And then let's get rid of Aid. Oh, wait, this is the Cleric. Let's get another Aid. And do we have a Bless? Yeah, here's the problem. We're not going to be able to cast Bless before we get there. Same with Aid. Because it'll wear off as we travel. I am going to get another charmed person. In case we get charmed. And then animal summoning's great. Summon insects is great. Get rid of hold animal. Let's get another summon insect. That'll keep them busy if we can get it on them. You're watching the inauguration? Gotcha. Okay, we're gonna leave. Journey on. Here we go. Oh boy. 3 of them. Went straight for Jimmy. Okay, let's get a prayer maybe. Well, actually, kind of want to do a sonic blast here. Let's delay. Okay, Jimmy, punch it. Punching a dragon. Okay, here we go. Summon insect. Let's get it on this one. That one's going to be busy. Now we'll try to sonic blast this and see what happens. Unaffected. Do we want to try to control it? That would be amazing. Unaffected. Let's try one more. Sonic blast. Stunned. Nice. We got a stunned one. We got one busy by insects. Oh, I shouldn't be able to breathe. Okay, we found a bug there. Yeah, this is a bug. So we're gonna have to redo this. Kill the game. Let me get this bug fixed. So, dragons could still breathe with summon insects on them. Let's fix it. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, it would actually be with all kinds of effects here. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, look at type 14. Oh, that would have worked with Stinking Cloud too. Yeah, that should not happen. Okay, that should be fixed. They would have been able to breathe in a stinking cloud as well when they're coughing. Moody says, I agree since Moody was killed. Yeah, that was a bug. They should not have been able to do that. Which is the whole reason why I cast summon insects. Okay, leave. Journey on. Hey, Bowladder. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, sure. I don't talk politics on my stream at all, Moody, but if you want to post a political thing for other people to read and do on that, that's fine, but I won't read it. I keep politics, religion, all that out of the streams. Okay, here we go again. 3 black dragons. Let's delay again, like we were trying to do. Some money is destroyed. 3 items are destroyed. What the? He's destroying arrows. Wow, he destroyed all kinds of stuff. Don't get attacked by a black dragon. He destroyed a bunch of hand axes. I had extra hand axes. I don't know what else he destroyed here. Did he destroy the armor? He did. He destroyed Bo's armor. Ouch. That's rough. Okay, let's do prayer. Stats. Let's see if we can control him. He's under control for 3 rounds. That was expensive to get him, but hey, that's going to be worth it. I guess the other dragons acted. Okay, let's see if I can reach. That one's range is 12. Let's do animal summoning up there. These boars will keep him busy. Bo says, how dare he? All right. I think we're just going to do ranged attacks here. Keep these dragons away from us. I better hop on that unicorn or he's going to run up there and get killed. Seeing an index issue too. 6340. Oh, it's getting an error. It's trying to damage. It's trying to damage equipment. Let me see where that's happening. Okay, yeah, I see where it's happening. Because of that, he was able to breathe multiple times because of that bug and kill all the boar. Well, this one's under our control. We can't breathe acid. I really should implement that where you get to control their abilities. I'll make a note. We can cast. What spells does he have? Otherwise, we can go attack. I think I'm going to go attack. Kind of want to do Sonic, but we should kill him first. Okay, we have another attack. So we can go up and try to Sonic Blast this one. Unaffected. Summon insects. He used up all of his abilities, so try to shoot him with a bow. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Okay, then we'll use the heavy crossbow. Try Sonic Blast again. Unaffected. Yeah, they're pretty smart. Okay, that one's doomed anyway. Now we shouldn't be able to breathe. Yep, perfect. That's how it should have been. Moody says, curious, what are the possible outcomes for a monster that gets a Sonic Blast? That's a good question, Moody. There's quite a few, and it depends on their intelligence and wisdom, and if they have psionics themselves. If they don't, then the effects are usually more severe. But it can be anywhere from like, oh gosh, coma, death, stunned. They can go insane. There's like, I think 7 or 8. They can be dazed. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of conditions. Some that you're only ever going to see with Sonic Blast itself, which is kind of cool. He doesn't have a shield. He must have got his shield destroyed. Ooh, missed. Oh, this one has, never mind. It's got summon insects, so we don't care. Black Dragon leaves the party and surrenders. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to fix this other bug I found real quick. Go to camp, save, Feeble Mind, yes, but I think only if they're psionics. There's a difference. Some conditions can only happen if they have psionic ability and all their defenses are gone for psionics. And then others are just for ones that never have any psionic ability. And I don't have all that memorized. I just implemented it exactly according to the rules. Okay, so what we want to do here is say... Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, my video card crashed. So it caused OBS to crash and everything. Oh, Bo, thanks so much for resubscribing. Holy moly, 25 months you've supported on here with Prime. Thank you so much for the support. And I know you support on other platforms as well, so thank you so much for that. So I don't know what I don't know where I was at and what I was stating before I got interrupted by the video card crash. So you'll have to let me know. I'm fixing a bug with the items real quick. Item damage that I saw with the black dragons. Okay, that should fix that. Okay, let's run. That should be good now. Hey, Tim. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, did Bo... Hold on a minute. Twitch is really dropping the ball here. Bo gave out a community gift sub too, and Twitch didn't show me that. Thank you for that as well, Bo. Wow, nice. So he gave who did he give that to? Mystic Thurge gets a gift sub. Thank you, Bo. That's very kind of you. Yeah, that was really bad timing. So for me, my video card crashed. It crashed OBS. right when Bo was giving out a gift sub and resubscribing. So thank you. Hey, you're doing good, Tim. Glad to hear that. Yeah, Twitch has been. I don't know if it was Twitch. I think it was my computer, honestly. It's getting overloaded. Got too much stuff going on. Okay. So that bug should be fixed. Let's camp. Save the game. And enter the city. Bo says, right when I hit sub, the channel died. LOL. I thought I did something wrong. No, it wasn't you at all. I think it was my computer. It doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it's pretty severe. My whole computer seems to lock up for like 10 seconds, and then I get a warning about the video card crashing, the driver, and then OBS or anything else that was using the video gets screwed up. Okay. So we do want to fight these one at a time to water these down, these drow. It's not going to be easy. Armor class 1. And that's going to be hard to hit. Yeah, we lost all kinds of items from the dragons attacking us. It was brutal. I think I'm going to use the halberd here. It'll have a better chance to penetrate this drow's armor. Still no penetration. It's not a great chance for summon insects to work. I think I'm better off trying to hit him. Good. The cleric's very dangerous when I'm casting. Now, psionic ability. Here's what's sweet. Magic resistance does not work against psionic ability. So let's see how this works against them. I mean, they still get their saving throw checks. And they're pretty smart, I think. Yeah, so it still doesn't have a great chance to work. But let's see if we can control the cleric. He's under control 6 rounds. Nice. Okay, I guess we'll do the mace and a hand axe. What can he cast? Poison, cure disease, cause blindness, slow poison, hold person, find traps, remove fear, and bless. Or he has a Thaco of 12. That's not bad. Let's have him attack. That's going to be such a good ability in this area. Nice. So here's the deal. If we don't continue the battle and he leaves, we're going to get nothing out of it. If we continue the battle and wait for him to surrender, we'll get experience as though he was killed. So I'm going to continue until he leaves and surrenders. Leaves and surrenders. There we go. 6 experience and potential items. probably maybe the composite short bow, because the drop stuff's not worth anything. It's not worth it. Akbar Bel Akash. Will you let him join your party? I'm going to say no. Because he'll just hog up experience. Okay, now that we're in this area, I got to figure out what I want spell-wise. Bless, hold person, silence, prayer. Animal summoning. Protection from fire. In case we fight some mages that want to cast Wall of Fire on us. Okay. Time to look for a few more fights. The bless won't last long enough. I don't think I put the duration on these yet. Benefit of a bless spell and special 1 to 8 additional hit points. The bless lasts as long as the aid spell, as do the hit points gained. Yeah, I don't have the duration. I don't think it lasts super long. So none of that's going to help. Now, protection from fire, that will last a while. So let's put that on Moody. Call lightning's not going to do me. Actually, call lightning will work right here in this hallway because the sky's open. I made it anywhere where the sky's open, you can cast it. But they're very resistant anyway. Okay, there is a magic user this time. I think I'm going to move you down here and summon animals. Moody says, protection from fire prevents me from getting dismissed from a job. Yeah. Okay, Bowlighter, let's try your psionics here. Psionic Blast. That didn't work. Plus, it didn't allow me to target. Okay, Toothless. We need to try to hit that mage. Or, actually, no, hit the cleric. He's trying to cast something. Missed. Jimmy lost his light crossbow. Look at this movement rate. Some money is destroyed. Some money is destroyed. Dang. Domination. Unaffected. Oh, missed the mage. Mage is confused. Good. We need to try to work our way over to the cleric now. Missed. Okay, we hit him this round. Oh, the mage slowed. Nice. He turned to our side. Cleric stunned. Nice. Protection from good he tried to cast. But his magic resistance made it not work. Charmed one of the Dark Elf fighters. Nice. Shield's destroyed. We destroyed the shield. Or experience in other items. It's just junk. Let's go back and rest. Yeah, we just need to do a few more fights. Have the big fight watered down. Cleric, what do we want to do with him? Tried to hold me. Dark Elf Cleric's under control for 6 rounds. Or 7 rounds. Destroyed some money. More money destroyed. Okay, cleric, what do you have? You do a curse, you do a bless for us. Or we just hit. Let's come up here and hit. Nice. We destroyed some money on the guy. That's not good. It didn't even hurt him. He resisted the magic, but we destroyed money on him with the lightning. Ugh. Destroyed that guy's shield. His shield was destroyed. The clerics. Luckily, these are all regular shields. 12 experience and items. Ooh, Moody's ready for a level up. I'll have to go get that. Dark Elf leaves the party. Can we continue? Yes. We're probably just barely going to have enough money. We did find some gems. Actually, we got 17. That's a pretty good amount. Take 200. Let's go to the training hall. Level 8 Druid. Party time. Moody says this destroying money is starting to get out of hand. Yeah, lightning is, it can do that to the metal, to the weak metal pretty quickly. It didn't destroy gems very easily though, which is good. Okay, another 4th level spell. I think. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna get another animal summoning. Remember. Another fight, maybe. And then I think they'll be pretty watered down for the main fight. Hmm. Fighter stunned. Elf cleric's confused. Nice. Mage unaffected. Oh, good. He cast blank. That worked pretty darn well. That guy's stunned. Spore doing a good job. Hitting the mage. Moody says, actually love the touch where items have saving throws. It was mentioned first edition. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't play, and I don't have it enabled by default because I know a lot of people aren't going to like it, but definitely makes it a lot more brutal. Just fun, in my opinion. Man, they're so magic resistant. Nice. Confused. Boars are itching to get in there. He turned to our side. 10 experience and items. Don't care. It looks like the gems aren't getting replaced by items like they should be. Okay. Call. I guess we'll go ahead and do the big fight now. It should be a lot smaller at this point. So we'll do a bless. Aid. Put that on Jimmy. And boat ladder. Do prayer. Protection from fire on Moody. And that's it. Okay, here we go. Ifrit begins casting. Okay. Armor class 2. We have Thaco of 10, so we have a 60% chance to hit with the longsword. And then we have an offhand. Do we have? Yeah, we have hand axe equipped as well. So we should be able to hit him. Perfect. Okay, now we need to start hitting all the casters. There's the mage. What do we do about these? Wow, he's got -2 armor class. Gosh. Do I try to get summons out? I think so. Boat ladder, you're gonna try a sonic blast. Let's do it from this direction. To hit them all. Oh no, we can't. Range was too far. They all resisted. Destroyed the cleric's shield. Says, let's try a domination on the mage. Oh, he's under control 7 rounds. He has haste, blink, knock, mirror image, reduce, dancing lights, and read magic. Let's get a haste. We can even haste all of our boar here. This is pretty sweet. Missed. They're not casting. Ifrit's enraged. He may turn on him now. 12 arrows destroyed. 7 arrows destroyed. Ouch. Yeah, Bo has no armor. I forgot about that. Let's reduce. the free. Wild boar runs in terror. He's got like 30 movement because of the haste. Let's try Sonic Blast again. No, spell point or Sonic points are too low. I think I'm just gonna attack. Missed. Nice. Ouch. Perfect. And we're just going to wait for him to surrender. So we get his treasure. Moody says, question for you in chat. Suppose a spell ages a dragon. Is it possible for the dragon's max hit points to increase? You mean because when they get older, their hit points go up? Okay, Dark Elf leaves and surrenders. Don't want any of that. It's a good question, Moody. Let's think about it for a minute. So I'm assuming that the reasoning behind the age factor is because they're eating things. I mean, you can't just get mass out of nothing. You as a chemist would be the first to understand that. Unless you're talking magic, I guess magic could bypass the laws of physics, but I would assume what that means is over time, they would eat things and get enough energy from the food they ate to cause them to increase with the age. Just like a reptile. Reptiles keep growing until they die. So I would say no, they would not get more hit points from haste because it's an artificial. Even though it really ages you, it's an accelerated age, so you don't get the benefit of the mass increase from consuming extra energy. That'd be my interpretation as a DM. But yeah, interesting question, Moody. Okay, we did it. Let's go in here and rest. Nobody's due a level up, unfortunately. So I guess we can start attacking the salamanders. We need to go get some armor for Bo. Esimbra. Moody says, agree. Interesting question, even better answer. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting question. Let's see. Bo, let's get you banded mail. Which money do we have? Yeah, see the gems, we shouldn't have this many gems. What it's supposed to do is anytime you find treasure, when you have the economy adjustment on, it converts them to items you have to carry that are heavier. It works for some enemies. I think what the game engine is doing is sometimes it puts them on the enemy automatically, and other times it assigns it to like a treasure pool. So I put the code in on the treasure pool side. It looks like I'm also going to need to trigger that for each enemy. Look at the money in their inventory before the treasure and process that too, because we shouldn't have this many gems. But let me let my dog out here real quick. I will be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, I am back. I'm making a quick tweak to the money. I want to fix the gems so that that should adjust to give items, non-magical items, worth a certain amount of money instead. So I'm doing that real quick. Like I said, it works on the treasure, but if monsters already had money in their inventory, kind of hard-coded, then it wasn't converting them. So we're gonna fix that. Almost done. We'll see if this makes the drow start to drop some items instead. So our experience, you'll see experience go down, the immediate experience, and it'll start saying, you know, more experience in items instead. And then we'll have to carry that stuff back to sell it. Okay. So let's leave. Journey on. Okay. Let's cast Bless, because we're gonna have to fight some salamanders. Gosh, and yeah, I don't have many magic weapons. I do have enough. Let's put 8 on bow. Jimmy. We're gonna go to the caves. Ancient lava tubes. Some money's destroyed. 2 items destroyed. Oh, that's rough. Looks like that it's going beyond the border too. The destroy message. All right, let's see here. Animal summoning. They're not going to be able to hurt the salamanders, I don't think, but they can take some hits. Four arrows destroyed. Yeah, man, that really makes you want to use ranged weapons on these now. Well, we got a salamander under control at least. For 5 rounds. All right, Jimmy. Get this guy. Destroyed his shield. So these enraged salamanders could potentially attack each other. Depends on who's closest and who they just happen to attack. So we can control him now. Nice. So summon insects will not work on these salamanders. What do we want to do here? Oh, they do have enough hit dice to hurt the salamanders. Nice. We're losing more arrows. Dark elf wanders away. Kind of scared to hit these salamanders. It's destroying money. Ugh. Three arrows destroyed. Nice. Yeah, the psionics are helping big time here. It's kind of funny that boar have money. You're out. Dark elf fighter gets away. I don't really want to hit the salamanders. Oh yeah. 130 corals destroyed. He's lost so many. This is pretty funny. I mean, it makes sense. We're hitting things that are on fire. That's not going to work out too well for us. Shoot this guy. Nice. I don't really have any way to hurt him without the magic weapons. Yeah. Staff sling can work. We just need to do one more damage. Here we go. Okay, that's better. 119 experience and items. Money-wise, still a few gems, but yeah, this is what I'm expecting. Bronze brazier, jade figurine, ivory chest set, golden scabbard, jade figurine, crystal bowl, painting, silk rope, silk thread. So we got to drag all this stuff back to town and sell it to get the experience worth. Cool. That's how it should be. We're going to go beyond. Journey on to Esimbra. Go to the store. All right, now when we start to sell this, you'll see. So this is 5 gold, gives you 1 experience. Silk rope gives us 3 experience. Painting gives us 29. Crystal bowl 8. Jade figurine 9. Golden scabbard 19. Ivory chest set 12. Another one of those. Bronze brazier 22. Sweet. And I'm going to leave some of the money behind because we shouldn't have had that many gems. We probably would have had like maybe 6. So the rest of these I'm leaving. Now that that's fixed, we Should be good with that. And I got to quit in about 5 minutes. Recall. So I think what I'll do is we'll go through the notes that I'm going to be releasing soon, just to give a feel for what this next version is going to have. It's a pretty darn big patch. Let me flip the view here. All right, so I implemented fixes to the economy, which are disabled by default. New characters will start with just 100 gold instead of 300 platinum. The economy fix also results in many less magical items being found. This also impacts the amount of experience earned by the party, since money is tightly associated with experience. Types of coins found will typically be downgraded, although the total amount worth the same will remain. This prevents the party carrying around ridiculous amounts of platinum, because you'll be more likely to find gold, electrum, silver, etc. Okay, you can enable it via the context menu. I implemented the original intended rules for earning experience for treasure. That's what you saw with that option. Party's only supposed to get experience after selling the items. It's disabled by default, but can be enabled by context menu. There's intelligence to this mechanism. If a party member uses an item for a bit, the amount of experience they earn for selling the item later is affected. This prevents players from cheating and getting the best of both worlds, usage as well as experience for selling. This will result in finding a lot more non-magical items like coffers, tapestry, beads, thread, etc. This means carrying capacity will be more of an issue, since you won't automatically get the experience for the money found. The other thing is the item damage. If you have that enabled, as you see, and you start losing the items before you can get them back down, that's also going to impact your money and your experience. So that's the hardcore mode, which is, in my opinion, really fun. But some people won't like it, so that's why I made it an option. Let's see. I added a context menu to randomize set treasure finds, so that anything that's set, like let's say there's always a mace +2 in this one spot, it may be something different. It's not a huge amount of changes. It's probably more like 15% of the time it might change something, but it'll be enough to know, to detect a difference there. Let's see. Okay, it's possible to disable using missile weapons within 10-foot range of enemies, but I've enabled it by default. I did all kinds of research, and there's nothing in the rules that says you cannot shoot a missile weapon within 10 feet of enemies. I don't know why that rule was ever put in place, but you got to remember that a round is 60 seconds. It's a whole minute. So surely within 1 minute, a person shuffling around would be able to get 2 arrows shot off in that period of time. And the other thing to remember is, based on the battlefield, it's really, when an enemy's adjacent to you, they're really 10 to 19 feet away. If they're 2 squares away, that's 20 to 29 feet away. So each square is 10 feet. So anyway, for people that don't like that and they want it to behave the way they're used to, they can disable that. I fixed beholders. They were missing charm monster ability. So I already gave them charm person, but there's also another eye of charm monster. So I implemented that. It makes them harder because of that, but I also implemented where you can damage their eye stalks. So as they start taking damage, those eye stalks will be disabled. And it's kind of based on percentage of their hit points. So eventually they'll start to have less and less attacks. with those eye stalks. I also changed the behavior so that only 1 to 4 eye stalks can attack per round when enemies are within 90 degrees, and 2 to 8 then 180 degrees. That's how the rules said it should be. So basically I made each eye have like a 40% chance to fire. Okay, Freet are now have a chance to be lawful evil. Sometimes they can be lawful neutral. I adjusted and nerfed the Dust of Disappearance. I was not obeying the rules of highly intelligent monsters being able to detect invisibility, even though they don't have the spell detect invisibility. I've implemented all that stuff. I changed how invisibility properties work. If you have multiple invisibility types on a character and a life form can't see one of the forms, then it can't see it, period. So there's no need to recheck each of the others. Let's see. Okay, that's not a big deal here, but there's an event in the game where you're climbing and you should get experience for doing that. I made that happen. You can use psionics outside of combat now. If you view a character inventory, you can actually do it from there. And I removed cheating of creating new characters and taking their money and giving them to other characters where you can get infinite money. If you want to cheat, you're going to have to use a hex editor. And then I added a new rare magic item type. And then I fixed a bunch of bugs. So that's what's going to be in the next version there. All right. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.